Art is alchemy. Art is the great healer that allows us to transmute rather than transmit our trauma. For those who are meeting me for the first time, my name is Naomi Gracechild, or some know me by my artist handle, Naomi Grace. I'm an interdisciplinary artist, intersectional activist, anti-racism educator, and medicine maker, born and currently residing on the illegally occupied territories of the Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh nations, colonially referred to as Vancouver, BC, Canada. In many cultures, and the cultures of my African ancestors, art is medicine. It's a mirror to our spirituality, a portal to other realms of knowing, and reminds us not only of who we are, but of our potential. It documents our history, it shapes our consciousness, guides our imagination, and is a channel for creativity, which is our birthright. Under colonial capitalism, the sacredness of art has been reduced to its monetary value, a decoration, a collector's item, or a source of entertainment. And despite colonization's attempts to make us forget the functions of art, art's transformative power and inherent genius is hidden in plain sight. We only need to remember how to use it. That which comes from us is the very thing that will free us. So, what does it mean when healing, history, spirituality, consciousness, potential, and birthright of some are privileged over that of others? When it comes to light and shadow, black is the opposite of white. However, one cannot exist without the other. Human beings are not the opposite of other human beings unless you label them arbitrarily and negate their humanity. In the case of race and racism, white is a metaphor for power, and black is the absence of power. Sociologically speaking, anti-blackness is foundational to white supremacy. To dismantle white supremacy, anti-blackness must be abolished because they are one and the same. Racism is not a binary, but a caste system with black on the bottom, white on the top, created by European colonial powers and validated by the creation of pseudoscientific myths that were eventually taught as fact. This isn't my speculation. This is well-documented European history. Google the name Johann Blumenbach if you want to go down that rabbit hole. This caste system is the basis of colorism that creates division among families, division in communities, and dictates access to resources. It's upheld by the very people it harms as they cling on to whatever power they think they have, and they are afraid to lose. It's a sick and brilliant divide and conquer tactic that sustains itself. This past year has been transformative in so many ways, and we now find ourselves at the threshold of a new chapter of the human story. We have the power to create what's to come, and those who are stewards of art have a sacred and pivotal role in co-creating this new phase of being. We have the power to welcome a new reality in a time when truths are being revealed and old systems built on shaky foundations are imploding. First, however, we surrender what no longer serves us and heal from those wounds. Old paradigms of divide and dominate don't work and won't work. It's time for change. As the brilliant, elegant writer James Baldwin said, "Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced." Sometimes facing truth and expanding our perception can be uncomfortable and even painful, but that discomfort is an invitation to grow, to evolve, and to ascend deeper into a new level of relationship with ourselves and one another, human and non-human beings. Art is the medicine that can transmute rather than transmit our trauma. Reclaim art as sacred medicine and approach it with both hands open, both to give and receive. Surrendering to healing as a vehicle for justice is decolonial, is liberationist, is anti-racist, is abolitionist, and is totally badass. Give thanks.